Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a while, but we're back.
The gods are watching me.
For lots of live things. But now we have to get back to fantasy worlds and death things. For we, yes, on Halsin's behalf, have to cripple the goblin leadership. So we need to go do some assassinating. We're gonna be clever about it. So let us see the easiest one to get rid of first without drawing too much undesired suspicion. Now, the first one no one is gonna miss here is that priestess. That quote-unquote priestess, aka the loony lady. Guts, I think she was called. Who thinks I can heal anything well. I have my severe doubts on that. Let's take her up on that offer. So let's have a word here. Gut, yeah.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
You're a nut job.
So we aren't going to just tell her that we're going to kill her. That's not wise here. Let's go along with her for a bit.
Alright, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay, well that is very suspicious. So
Assume nothing.
yeah, we need to lead our group out of this room. Or at least make her think we're out of this
An
room.
efficient path.
Let's close the door then. But we
There is
don't
work to do.
really want to be leaving the room because, you know, that is suspicious leaving us alone. So we need to do something to get ourselves
Which way to the
in
nearest
there
library?
but unseen. Wait, do we have an invisibility spell? At the moment, not yet. Do we have an invisibility spell? Spellbook. Oh, we haven't learned any level 2 spells yet. We didn't change spells. Let's actually get to that. Also, fog cloud can go out. We don't really need that. What do we have at level 2? Inspect darkness, not bad. Mirror image, pretty good. But nothing specifically to help us here. Add mirror image. Also, we probably don't use the protection from good evil that much. So we instead put... let's put Scorching Ray in there. Yeah, nice spread of damage as well, that's fine. Actually, let's switch it to Melf's Acid Arrow. That way we have like lightning, acid, thunder, fire, more lightning. Yeah, that's solid.
Eager for battle.
Now,
Looking ahead.
how to do this subtly? Do we not have anything that gives invisibility? Because that's kind of what we desire. So we want to sneak our party in here while that's happening. Focus, drow, poison, headband of intellect. Not so much, no. So we're gonna have to be clever with the sneaking.
Eager for battle, without delay.
Now, see, there is like this little bit here where I can jump over while the room is still supposedly closed. So let us go and into hiding mode for everyone. And also separate them. She can easily jump over this little... As long as we stay in the shadows, we should be fine. Okay, next, Shadow Heart.
Can't afford to fail.
Definitely want Shadow Heart in here. She might become crucial to this plan. Jump in. Yeah, Gale spotted. Okay. Thankfully, she seems very focused and not so much aware of her surroundings. Fine by me.
Charmed, I'm
Lastly,
sure.
see if we can get Gale in there. Hi,
If I
Gale.
must.
Gale will stay in the back here. He will not be that needed for what we're planning. Mostly, we don't want anyone else to see us. Okay. We're good!
Never a dull moment.
Let's start this operation. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want you to watch the
Ready
wall
to
here.
clear your head?
I am ready, yes.
Smart.
Nodding smartly to the
All
others
you
around
need
the
to
room.
do is open yourself to the absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
The goblins with their sneaky little hands.
Let's seal, let's try and
Some
seal.
slippery in there. What are you hiding?
Well. Let's shut her out completely.
This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the absolute?
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
Yay!
Something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip on it. Let's start praying for help.
Okay, well, we do have her alone. So, what we're actually gonna do, and she won't be helping us.
Cloak and dagger.
First, we
My
begin.
favorite.
Bit of silence.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Oh, that's fine. She can't call for help. It's all exactly as we want it. So, let us begin with Lae'zel. Charge in!
Make way.
She doesn't care about silence. Yeah. Not close enough. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay, this is very bad.
What should I do?
Alright, let's begin with like a very powerful spell. Right on in there. Very good, that's half her health gone. Excellent. And I am moving myself in there. Honestly, let's see if we can shove her while we're at it. Nope.
What fools these mortals be. It shall be done.
Fool these mortals be. You're very smug, aren't you? Alright, we need to go full on... Oh, that's actually area effect. Let's not do that. Which spells do we have? Witch Bolt? That might be a good idea here. See, that's what I'm hoping for. See, normally she will be calling out for help, but because we have the silent zone, no one can, she can call for no one. Okay, Lae'zel, now you have no excuse. Hit that goblin woman hard. Hit her hard as you can.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Okay, who says that? Weird voices.
Okay, another specimen. Shield, amulet. Giant finger, that can be useful for crafting. Rancid note. Yeah, let's take a crude mace, why not? Now we can join the group together. Let's actually see... You know what, let's first get out of here. That I think is the best plan. And we should hide the body. Yeah, let's hide the body. We're smart. So, now it's just a lot of blood, which, given what the lunatic gut was, shouldn't be that out of the ordinary. So that is one down, as it were. Without anyone becoming the wiser.
Don't get too comfortable, you horrible sack.
Right, so then we have the second one to take care of. Well, sort of. It would be Drog Laxlin. Now, Drog Laxlin is not going to leave his center throne here, and people are going to get quite upset if he dies. So we should probably leave him to last. We can deal with the lovely Minthara. Honestly, I wish we didn't have to kill her, but you know. Some things must be done. And we need to be quite smart with this.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Oh, this is apparently a healing potion we can just steal.
End to save the fallen.
I wonder if we can jump down to this. So here's the thing. There behind Droglassen is a lovely hoard of fancy loot. You have to kind of like. I mean, that's probably too far to jump, even with the jump spell or fly spell. So that's probably not an option. So we have to get to that after we eliminate Raxin, which we're going to be doing anyway. Now, we have Minthara here, so we need to see all the witnesses we might need to be dealing with. Up there is a...
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters.
You know what, we kind of maybe need Astarion to handle this, because Astarion obviously is better at sneaking and sabotage than the rest of our group is. So let's actually go and head back to camp for a bit and get Astarion out here. we can actually better. Yeah, I'll just. Because I want to go to the actual camp, not the in-dungeon camp, which is not so much fun. So, back in the flesh. Okay, back to camp. Oh, and we have Volo made his way here. Let's have a chat with him, as apparently he wants to.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the
At
cozy
least you
setup
don't call
you
me
have
friend
here.
needlessly.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Also, I have a very impressive chin. Look at it. What do you actually know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The Druid
Not so
Halsin
shocking.
had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I stole it. Have you fought any of them?
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I killed one. A wounded one.
That can't be.
It was very wounded.
Did we kill one on the Nautiloid? I don't think so. I think we rushed for the thing. I don't think we killed them.
I was captured by the mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad.
Oh?
But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I do not know what those words mean. I have, and the mind flayers did infect me with that bloody parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
What is ceramorphosis?
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
Your disbelief does not alter the fact.
If what you say were true,
Facts don't
you'd
care
be a
about your
mind
theories.
flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me yourself and find out.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Uh-oh. I am very worried here.
Ooh, my
If
helmet
I
disappeared.
just
Neat.
tear in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Okay, I guess it's not pretty. Quit shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Okay, that's
I'll
good.
need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
So what did we get? Blazer of Benevolence. Okay, so that's for Bard. I don't think we have a Bard in our group yet. But yes, we are gonna have to switch out characters. So Lizelle, you are gonna have to stay behind for a bit.
Speak.
I do like our fighting capability. Actually, let's leave Lizelle in the group and instead have Gale. Because, yeah, Gale is kind of a blaster wizard right now. And without invisibility or something, he isn't that much help in careful
can I help?
assassination.
So I need you to stay in the camp, on the road for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
We'll travel
I'll be
together
here in the
later.
meantime, idling away the hours.
Yeah, because we need a team of deadly cunning professionals, yeah?
Yes?
Hence why we're not taking Karlak.
Actually, question about being a vampire. How do you become a vampire? It's not by biting me, I hope.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So, you aren't a full vampire or something? So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No, thank you. If I bite people, it's more look at the size of my fangs. It's would be a tremendous mess. I need to know more about how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway.
Well,
after all, you
very
know what I
loosely
am
define the
now.
word villain.
I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
I just hope they don't rise as several vampires then, but I guess the spawns cannot do that. Alright, but I'll be watching.
Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
That was the plan, yes. Need you in my party, let's go.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Oh, and he can level up. Yeah, and we might actually be rebuilding Astarion a little bit, because right now I have him as Arcane Trickster. And I am actually doubting on that decision a bit.
Quick step.
Though he does have Minor Illusion. Yeah, I think I will actually, because yeah, my original plan was to maybe trade him into a paladin, but I think I will actually just rebuild him a bit.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
So yeah, let's rebuild Astarion a little bit. So I am fine with most of his stats as they are, honestly, and Rogue is still fine, so we don't really need to change much here. So we'll just confirm this and move on. But yes, let's level him up further, and this time we don't go with the plan for Arcane Trickster. Just accept here. So yeah, 8 goes Arcane Trickster. Let's not do that. We'll go for a Thief. Because thieves get fast hands, get an additional bonus action, which actually is quite useful. Especially if you can now combine it with multi-classing into, let's see, go ranger perhaps even. But no, I think I'll go fighter with Astarion. Because, well, the first one is not so important, though it does give some more medium armor and shields and martial weapons, which is nice. And fighting style, should I go archery or two-weapon fighting? That's pretty much the choices we have with the archery or two-weapon fighting. I'd like him as an archer. Let's though with the bitey bite, I don't know. Let's stick with archery. We already have plenty of melee characters, so someone who uses bows, not a bad idea. But yes, when he gets action surge, he'll be very useful indeed. We can probably give him some better weapons now.
No one's stopped me yet.